So we got a new addition to our walls.
Well, not here.
It's not gonna go here, but this is all the high points to mark them. See?
I have to carefully stamp them. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Realistically, when I look at this, if you get past the third row, you've pretty much done it. Because difficult. That's difficult. That one's difficult, and so is that one. Those two are very difficult. That one's all right, but you get past here, and it's like all of a sudden, hey, well, you got Hood, you got Guadalupe, but whatever, and then it's like hills. It's real weird. It's the weirdest thing to do of all time. Who knows? Who knows what we're doing?
We are Craig and Christy, and we have been married for 20 years raising our 3 kids, and for the last 2 years, we decided to escape normal. Craig is an adventurer, Ironman, and mountain guide, and I am a nature photographer exploring the world and love all things outdoors. Follow along as we try to escape normal.
We are back home in Colorado, getting ready, prepared for Mount Whitney. We're trying to do 10-ish miles today. How many miles do you think we're gonna hike? 10. You think 10?
Maybe. We'll see.
We have our dog, so we'll see how he does. The first 2 miles is pretty unpleasant with him because he's too excited. So we're gonna, get a good nice spring May hike in Colorado, surrounded by snow.
Yep, we're rucking it.
Yes. Got our backpacks on, there's mine. And getting my shoulders ready for 22 miles of a backpack, roughly about 15 hours, which is coming up in a couple weeks. So gotta prepare.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
I had to ditch my coat. It's amazing to be surrounded by snow and be sweating this hard. Our dog is dragging me up this mountain because he's way too excited. They're a little far in front of me. Emerson keeps looking at me like, why are you so slow? Speed up. I get glared at by my dog. She's ready to get to the top of this thing.
In every spectrum, guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby.
This is why we always have to leave our mountains in the spring. They are covered in deep snow. It's pretty solid packed, what, 1.5 foot of snow we're standing on?
It's starting to melt, so I'm starting to post hole just a little bit.
Yep, it's getting kind of soft.
But
so
too bad.
It's going pretty well. We're what, 1.5 miles in? Our dog is averaging us 2 miles an hour at 9,000 feet. And man, 2,000 feet is a lot easier to go that speed than 9,000 feet. But we're doing pretty well. Enjoying our outing. Backpacks are feeling good. Mine's new, so I'm trying to break it in. And it's unfortunate that I got a sunburn in Alabama, because that was a few days ago. And now I have a backpack with a sunburn. So, really hardcore training for Whitney on that end. Shoulders are going through it. Oh, our dog just fell in the snow hole. Emerson tired yet?
Oh, he's exhausted.
Emerson, did we wear you out? You're standing real weird. Hi, puppy. Emerson, a good boy. I know, we stopped in the trail.
He doesn't love it.
He hates stopping in the middle of the trail.
Yep.
Have a good lunch break stop. All of our goodies and our dog that doesn't understand why he stopped moving.
Hi.
But not a bad lunch for you.
Startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air.
This is good.
Like the hammock?
Yeah, the hammock's nice. And we're sitting above like 1.5 feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good.
Yes, we are. But
People always ask how we got ready for Kilimanjaro. Honestly, living at 8,000 feet and having a hike like this in your backyard makes it easier to train for the harder things.
uh-huh.
You'll fall.
Nobody's gonna hear me chewing. But it allows you to be up here to see and be ready to do whatever comes up. So it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's horrible. Don't move to Colorado.
Yep. Being inundated with new people.
But no.
Very few people actually make it living in the mountains. They can make it for the first 2 years. They're good.
Yeah, you kind of have to be a mountain person. And they're mountain people.
And be okay with inconvenience. Nothing is close by. But it's a good trade-off for this being a 3-minute drive. Our puppy is breathing so hard. Goodness, look at that. He's exhausted, but won't lay down. He's looking for more food. He's doing such a good job. He's starting to learn that walking is a good thing. It benefits his life.
Restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
You don't think this is easier?
I'm being pulled all over the place.
I think it's easier. Because I just glide down. It's quite funny, the difference. Yes, this way.
2 miles.
2 miles left. This is the strangest part of this whole hike. There's all these little tiny trees, like they planted them here a long time ago, or who knows what, fire, but they're all super tiny and super like neon green. They're so cute.
Well, that was done. We did a 10K, ended up doing 10K. It was too cruddy up top.
Yeah, conditions were very slushy.
Very slushy.
So it made the hiking up slower and the going down slippery.
And yes, I have to lift my dog in because he won't jump in, no matter what.
No
He
matter
can't jump
what.
in.
He
just
will not.
Does not.
He refuses to jump in the back of the car. It's like he thinks he can't, which is not true because he's a husky. He should definitely be able to do that. So, good hike today. Glad we did it.